Hello, I'm Rachel Jones for Kalkine Media. Welcome to another edition of Executive Corner Expert Talks. In this edition, I'm speaking with Peter Bakker. Now, Peter is the founder and CEO of Unhedged. Unhedged is an app that uses algorithms to help people to invest. And the app is a finalist for FinTech Australia's 2022 Finnies. So here to tell us more is Peter. Hi, Peter. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, thank you. Great to speak with you today. So first up, Peter, can you tell us a bit more about Unhedged and this exciting nomination?
Yeah, sure. So Unhedged is a super simple app in which you can invest through algorithms, and which means basically that you don't have to choose stocks. Everything is done automatically, and you can invest with $100. But the special thing about Unhedged is that we use, as the only retail fund in Australia, we use performance fees, so success fees, instead of just static fees that most of the people use.
Excellent. So could you just go into a little bit more detail about how the app actually works?
Just fixing my hair, right? Okay. Yeah, sure. No, so how the app works, it's uber simple, right? So you just sign up. Most people take about 2 minutes to sign up. And after you sign up, you just enter whatever you want to invest and you choose a combination that you like. And then the rest is done for you. It's super simple.
So what is algorithmic investing, and is it accessible to everyone?
Yeah, it's a good question. Like, if you look at investing in general, so investing in funds, what usually happens is that the fund has a static portfolio, and the static portfolio is a number of ETFs or a number of stocks. And what happens is that those funds in general rebalance every 3 months or every month or every quarter, and they become very static in how they approach things. When you look at algorithmic investing, the universe is a lot bigger. So we use all the stocks in the US and a number of ETFs, and the way it works is that every minute, every hour of the market, we look at the stocks and which is the best opportunity. So it basically means that when the opportunity is there or lost, like now when the markets went down, then we make sure that we're out of a stock or buy a stock whenever the opportunity arises. So it's far more flexible than what most people do.
So there are obviously some great benefits for algorithms for investing. Can you tell me what benefits they are and how you came to use this idea?
So it came from my own history, right? So I used a lot of fund managers in the past, and all the time when I asked them, okay, but now you lost money, they still asked for payment. And I thought, oh, that's really unfair. So the first thing that I thought when we started this company was we have to start in a way that we're fair to customers. So we only charge a success fee when we actually make more money than you had before, and we beat the benchmark. So that's, I think, the most important part of this product. The product is accessible for everybody, and it uses success fees, and it's very flexible in the way it invests.
Now, looking at some figures now, in April, the combined algorithms of Unhedged pulled, I believe, a 1.86% return as a composite fund. Can you explain this a little more for our viewers?
Yeah, so basically when the market went down, right, so the Nasdaq and the S&P, they went down quite a bit. And our algorithms detected the stress way in advance, right? So we moved to defensive assets and to assets that basically profit when the market goes down or when the rates got hiked in the US. And so our fund basically made sure that we we're in the right position at the right time. But it doesn't mean, of course, future past returns are never a guarantee for future returns. But what it basically did is we went very defensive at the right time. And that's the power of these algorithms, right? So the algorithms are just very good at finding the stress in the market. And once there is enough stress, they say, okay, I'd rather be defensive now. And so, and they're still defensive now. And even now, when the market is basically getting neutral or a little bit less stressed, the algorithms themselves still see a lot of stress, so they keep on being on the side. And the second thing about why we are better at managing money is that it's not time dependent, right? So if you look at other funds, bigger funds, they just do it time dependent. We are agile, we do it all the time, and we look at market data that is not often used by other people.
And Peter, are there any new features in the development stages for the Unhedged app?
Yeah, absolutely. We asked our users, like, okay, what would you like to see more? And there are two things that they really are craving for. There's ESG investing, so socially responsible investing, and investing in crypto, but not investing in crypto like they can do now. It's investing in crypto in a very easy manner. And so what we're building now is algorithms that can that use the blockchain data, but then to determine a position on listed crypto entities. And that is very accessible, and it brings the power of algorithms to the crypto industry together with a super simple app where you can easily sign up and where you are very not of course crypto is always risky, but where the algorithms are looking after you so that when they detect a lot of stress, so like we had in the last few weeks, then they go to the sidelines. So it's crypto investing with hopefully less volatility and without all the hard things about crypto. I mean, you know crypto very well, right? So it's you have to be your own custodian, you have to have wallets, you have to have exchanges. None of that is needed with Unhedged. You just say, this is the money I want to expose.
Absolutely. Well, thanks so much for your time there, Peter. Thanks for joining us today.
Okay, you're very welcome. Cheers.
Thank you. That was Peter Bakker, founder and CEO of Unhedged. And if you missed any part of that chat, you can catch the full interview on our YouTube channel, Kalkine Media, so make sure to subscribe. I'm Rachel, reminding you to stay apprised and invest wise with Kalkine.